Well, at just 13 years old, Kirsten Sowers is not only a singer-songwriter who is making quite a name for herself all around the country, but she uses her music to support her very own charity called the Kirsten Cares Foundation. Kirsten Sowers from Bluebell joins me now to tell us more. Good morning.
Good morning.
Great to see you.
Thank you so much for having me here today.
Thanks for being here. So talk to us a little bit about how you got your start in music. I know you started at a very young age, and you're only 13, so you're still pretty young.
I started at 7, and I've always had a musical heritage, but my main influence was definitely Hannah Montana. I mean, who could love her?
Montana. Okay, so did you start studying music when you were young, Kirsten? Or?
Yeah, I've always sang. Like, my parents always told me that I used to scream when I was younger.
Oh, okay. Well, you don't scream anymore.
No. But I always would sing with my cousins and stuff, so I started at a very young age, but I actually started my first instrument, my guitar, when I was 7.
Okay, great. And I know your music, as I mentioned in your introduction, centers around giving back to others and your charity, the Kirsten Cares Foundation. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, I started Kirsten Cares Foundation when I was 10 to help others and anybody in natural disasters.
Great. So all the money goes, give us some examples of where the money goes.
I did this charity event for the Lighthouse Christian School in Antioch, Tennessee, and their whole building was just washed away by the Nashville flood. So I raised them a holiday meal, and I was able to supply them some stuff. So that was amazing.
Must make you feel great that your music supports so many people all over the country.
I know. I love it. My parents always taught me to give to others just like you give to yourself. So it's just an amazing feeling.
And let's talk a little bit about the sound that you produce that's giving so much to others. How would you describe your sound and your style?
I would definitely describe it country pop, because those are my 2 favorite genres.
Okay.
And my style, I love to write things about real things that happened to me. Just like this guy last year who was a complete jerk to me, and because he thought it was better than I was.
Oh no, but that led to a good song?
Yeah, definitely.
At least something came out. Those jerks come in handy sometimes,
I know.
Right? And I had mentioned when we were talking about you earlier in the show and teasing your performance today that you just got back from LA, a big trip to LA, right?
Yeah, I did the ING Kids Rock Marathon, which helps fight child obesity. So I did the national anthem there, and I met some amazing people, and it was just a great experience. And of course, LA was amazing.
Yeah, who doesn't like LA? And another big gig recently at Xfinity Live. I was just there on Saturday. It was packed, so I imagine that was a great show.
It was. I got the privilege to do the Justin Bieber pre-concert there, and it was amazing.
That's a pretty good
so
gig,
many
girl.
people were there, and like I had people singing along with me, and it was just great. And I just hope I get to do it again for some another time.
Awesome. Well, we can't wait to hear you perform after we've teased it with all that great information. So what are you going to do first for us today?
This song is a song that I wrote a couple years back called "Stuck in My Head," about this guy that was completely stuck in my head.
Okay. Well, let's see what song that led to. Kirsten Sowers, take it away. Thanks for being here.
About you and me, and everything is sleepy dreams that I believe will come true for me and you. I can't remember my name every time you look my way. You're beautiful, what more can I say? And you're stuck in my head at 5 a.m. on Monday morning, Tuesday at 10, the Wednesday I'm waiting for Thursday to end, till Friday comes again, and you're stuck in my head. I can't wait 'cause I'm stuck waiting here for you and me, and on the sea are fields of green and running streams, the skies are blue for me and you. I laugh at everything you say when you talk to me. You're perfect, what more can I say? And you're stuck in my head at 5 a.m. on Monday morning, Tuesday at 10, the Wednesday I'm waiting for Thursday to end, till Friday comes again, and you're stuck in my head. inside. All the things I want to say as you just walk away. And you're stuck in my head at 5 a.m. on Monday morning, Tuesday at 10. The one thing I'm waiting for Thursday to end, so Friday comes again. And you're stuck in my head. The one thing I'm waiting for Thursday to end, so Friday comes again. And you're stuck in my head.
Rick, thanks. Well, Kirsten Sowers has been performing to support schools, members of the military, and children since the age of 8. Now, at the age of 13, she has her very own foundation, and she performs all over the country to support it. Kirsten joins me in the studio once again on this Music Monday. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Thanks again for being here. You know, you're only 13, and as I mentioned, you have quite a resume already. I was reading and getting ready for today that one of your competition websites, when you were competing for something recently, had 13,000 hits in just 1 week. That's insane.
Yeah, my Facebook has been amazing, my fans. They really, really supported me just through the whole Texaco Country Showdown. And I really like that. I think my connection with the fans, it really helps being real and always being like so honest, and like I love to talk to my fans and interact with them in any way and any time. So, and it's just purely awesome.
Well, it seems to be working, whatever you're doing. We talked a little bit about your charity, Kirsten, in our last segment, the Kirsten Cares Foundation, and I mentioned it in your introduction that it supports members of the military, education, children. What led to those specific causes? Why were they so important to you?
It led to that because my parents have always taught me that you should treat others just like you treat yourself. So I always just give to others just like I do to myself, because I have been surrounded by amazing people, and I just want everyone else to have just a great life as I do.
That's great. And what do you hope, what example do you hope that your foundation sets and your music sets for all of the fans and all of your listeners?
That I'm living proof that if you work hard, you can really achieve anything.
Well, that's great. That's a good thing to know at just 13. Very impressive. What advice would you have, you know, for folks thinking, I want to be like Kirsten, but I'm young? What advice do you give other young performers?
To never give up and to persevere through all the obstacles, and to practice, practice, practice.
Yeah, like it or not, you have to practice, right? What are the best ways for fans to follow you? I know you have a Facebook page.
Yes, Kirsten Sowers on Facebook. You can find and like my artist page. I have stuff coming out on iTunes shortly.
Great.
So you can check that for updates about that, and you can check my website, kirstensowers.com.
Awesome. What are you going to play for us next?
This is a song that I wrote for my best friend that had a crush on this one guy, and it's called Make It Rain.
You guys have a lot of guy drama at 13, but
yes.
it leads to good songs, as you mentioned. So take it away, Kirsten. Thanks for being here.
I've always been a strong girl, never really cared. But baby, when I met you, it brought me down to my knees. And I've heard stories about the rain, stories about love when it came. So make it rain, make it pour, make it fall down on us. Meet me in the moonlight, crack it down, and kiss me on the sidewalk. So make it rain, make it rain. Oh, make it rain, make it rain. Whoa. Today you assigned to me in class. Whoa, is that a sign? Can you really ever see me at all? And I've heard stories about the rain, stories about love when it came. So make it rain, make it pour, I say. What you want is a daydream I never get to hold. So make it rain.